Whenever I make these videos on the Supreme Switch sales, I sort of feel like Santa Claus, except my beard is really lacking. Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. Hope you're all doing super well today. I've got some superstar deals as Black Friday kicks off early, plus a college course based around and in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I could only dream of being that lucky. Before we get started, I want to let you know that the Lexar Play Card has gotten faster. Somehow they've made this fastest, safest, best memory card even better, as now it is up to 160 megabytes per second. This is the terabyte card, although they do come smaller if you don't need as much storage. The best memory card on the market. Every time you click the link in the description down below, it helps support the channel and the show and frankly yourself, because this is the best memory card you can get. And I've heard that they're gonna have some swanky Black Friday deals. But speaking of Black Friday deals, let's get into what is on offer early. You can grab these right now, and some of them may sell out before we even get to the official Black Friday. Plus, who actually wants to go out and go shopping in all of that chaos? It's like Hunger Games, but at the store. I'm just really in this mood because I'm going to see the movie after I film this video. We'll kick it off with some deals over at Amazon. Easiest way to shop for me. My favorite deal. Well, please buy this game. Davide seems like a genuine great guy. I've had conversations with him, and I'm bummed that his better game did not sell better. So Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope is $14.99 on Amazon. $15 for an entire Mario game. That is unheard of, except that this one is published by Ubisoft and not Nintendo, and that's why you get the big Ubisoft discount. They're great at discounts. Nintendo maybe takes a little bit off the top, like their official deals, which I do not really endorse all that much, but this one gets a full SwitchForce seal of approval. It's a phenomenal game. I'm telling you, the improvement from Mario plus Rabbids 1 to 2 makes people that don't even like strategy, turn-based, that kind of gameplay, like it. And maybe it's even better than Mario RPG. Forget that I said that, but the combat is really, really, really good and way more in-depth and way more cool, I think. Moving right along, we've got Just Dance 2024 for 50% off, down to $30. Lego 2K Drive for 50% off, down to $30. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition, 33% off for the big $40. This is a beautiful price. Borderlands 3 comes to Switch. It's sort of one of those grail games, at least for me. I think Borderlands 3 is the pinnacle of the franchise, and nothing has surpassed it since, but $60 was a tough ask, although it did include all DLC. Now getting B3 for $40 feels like a very nice price, totally palatable, and you can grab it right now on Amazon. That is the Ultimate Edition, meaning it's going to include all of the DLC, and there is a buttload of it. We've got Animal Crossing New Horizons down to $50. I feel like at this point, given that there's no new content and hasn't been new content for a long time, it should be like a $30 game. You might be able to grab a better sale if you're looking for an extra copy, or of course the Switch Lite bundle does come with AC downloadable for free. We've also got Splatoon 3 at $49 on Amazon. Sonic Frontiers is $39, but I think that's going to be $20 on the eShop, so I'd absolutely hold off on that. I'm sure Amazon will pop more deals, and as I've mentioned before, Amazon usually price matches their competitors, so you will get probably even more Amazon deals as we approach next week. Now, Target is doing the whole Nintendo thing, which is Odyssey, BOTW, Luigi's Mansion 3 for $40. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a pretty good deal. The rest are kind of eh. They got DKC Tropical Freeze for $30, Mario Strikers for $30. Those are both decent. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe $30. Okay, but I like Sonic Superstars for $34.99. This just goes to show how much Mario Wonder walloped Sonic this time around. They came out the same week, and Sonic Superstars didn't do so hot. That's why it's getting nearly a 50% discount just a month after its release. Mario Wonder still at that $60 price point, but Target coming in clutch with Sonic Superstars $35. Like I said, Amazon may end up matching that. I wouldn't be surprised, but right now they have not matched it. We do have a few deals other places. Pokemon Shining Pearl is $30 at GameStop. Legends Arceus is $47 at Walmart. The one I really like to tell you about, though, is Tears of the Kingdom is $53 at Walmart. That's actually really good savings. It sounds like it's a $7 discount, but it's actually $17. And I don't think Tears of the Kingdom will go much lower. I definitely don't think you're going to see a $40 Tears of the Kingdom. So a $50 Tears of the Kingdom feels like it's probably your best pickup. If you're looking to grab the stellar Zelda sequel, it's $53. Or you could pay $40 for Breath of the Wild, which just goes to show you how lame Nintendo's deal is. Their physical deals, at least. I do believe that their eShop deals are going to be killer. As we've already seen over in Europe, they have amazing discounts, 50% off big games, 70% off, 90% off indies, a lot of really great stuff. We should get the United States version of that coming up in a couple of days here. I think it should be on Monday. I will bring you a full list with tons of picks, like double-digit picks, once that does drop. But for now, just know that some of these games may end up getting better sales on the eShop, but some won't. Like Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, not going to be lower than $15 in the eShop. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, not going to be lower than $53 on the eShop. I don't think Splatoon 3 will be lower than $49 on the eShop either, and I don't think Sonic Superstars, $35, that is a very good price. Most of these first-party Nintendo games will not get huge discounts. You're going to see the biggest discounts from third-party Switch games, where actually you can reap a lot of rewards and get some really good deals like we mentioned before. Already in Europe, Crash Bandicoot 4 is 50% off. You got Phoenix Wright on a super sale, and I'm sure we'll get even more once the whole list is finally revealed. If I could only pick two, it's Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope for $15. That's like a must. This is the best gift I think you can get somebody. In terms of price to value to quality to front-facing IP, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope is the best deal of the Black Friday season. I feel very confident saying that. Yeah, they're releasing the new Switch bundle, which includes Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's fine and fancy. They got the light bundles, which I like, but this is the best deal. The most game, the most bang, the most buck, the least buck actually, and you get so much goodness in there, including playable Bowser, which is just freaking fantastic. My second pick would be that TOTK deal for $53. I think that's really good. I think $17 off is a pretty good savings for a game that just came out a few months back and is a top seller and has no need for a discount. Getting $17 off at Walmart does feel frisky and absolutely fantastic. Now, what's also fantastic is that the University of Maryland has an engineering course based in Tears of the Kingdom. This is freaking great. It's called The Legend of Zelda: A Link to Machine Design, and it was devised by Professor Ryan D. Sokol after he was impressed by TOTK's physics system. So he loves how the in-game fusion and creation can be used for real-world application, and he's letting people take a full course utilizing Ultra Hand and Fuse to give students experience in design, prototyping, and testing builds all within Hyrule. You can launch Link into the sky and not worry if he's going to make it or not, something I do not recommend for real-world engineering tests, but how freaking cool that Nintendo's game is so darn complex, so darn efficient, and so darn creative that an entire college course in engineering can be designed around it. I think that's freaking awesome, and definitely when I went to college, there was nothing like this, because I didn't go to college. I also don't think that there were classes of this sort. I think the video game boom has happened beyond my college years, although I will say I did apply and get into the USC game design school, and maybe I should have done that. I don't know, though. It would have been a very different world. That's like a split reality Marvel multiple timelines thing, where one timeline Zach goes and does YouTube, and the other timeline he goes to game design school. I don't know if they ever intervene or work around, but I did work on Immortals of Avium, which is not on Switch, but it is coming back with a free trial on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So I did want to let you know that. If you want to check out the game that I helped work on earlier this year and last year, you now can do so for free. It's got a couple hours, the first few hours of the game, and I'd really appreciate it if you check it out and let them know what you think about it, because I think it's stellar. I think it's fantastic. I know that it didn't sell that great, so I'm sure they could use extra support. But in the meantime, let me know what you're going to pick up from these early Black Friday bonanzas. Please get Mario plus Rabbids, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. Love you lots. SwitchForce out.